Good people of YouTube, welcome back to Planet Coaster. We meet again. My name is Antac. Today, I wanted to start off by checking out the Stay on Target map that somebody asked me to check out and said that no one has really looked at it. And man, oh man, this is a sweet location. There are holes in every single mountainside. It's incredible. And what the crap? Oh my goodness, this is the type of thing that I'm going to look forward to when you can actually terraform, which will be coming soon. So, what I wanted to do in this video, now, I haven't stopped working on the pirate park. Actually, I've done a lot more to it, and we can load it up and we can look at it. But I thought today what I would do is try to make an extremely high roller coaster that is incredibly fast, but not like the one that I have on the pirate park, because that one's like got too many turns and loops and crazy things going on, and I want to focus on like spirals and corkscrews and like things that you can actually see as you go around it instead of just like freaking out constantly. And if you guys have seen the previous videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, go back and watch those, specifically the tallest and fastest roller coaster one, because I think you guys will really enjoy that episode. Alright, so here we are on the Pirate Park. Now, since the last time you guys saw, I've done quite a bit actually. I've revamped the entrance right here. We've got a nice, we got a toilet right here as we come in. I put this thing in, which is, what's it called? I don't know what the name of it is. Sunflare. It's the Sunflare. And it's actually suspended off the side of the cliff there, which you can actually do on this map. It's pretty incredible. And then I also have improved this coaster quite a bit. You can see that it now banks into this turn and it comes down. And this whole thing is actually redone. I've added a lot more to it. It comes down here and then goes up this loop now, down into this area, underneath the footpath, back up here, and then it goes into this craziness, which we don't have to look at. And then I also revamped this, which is pretty cool. It's a custom wall built kind of like barn entryway. I put in a ton of landscaping. I've done a ton of different stuff, and I've kind of run out of room on this map. There's some room we can do back here and up here. But I still want to continue on with doing this. I just want to try to do something different on a fresh, clean map. So let's go ahead, let's load up a plain map and maybe the sandbox one, and I want to see what we can do. Okay, here we are on the sandbox world, and I think this will be perfect to do what we want to do. Now, first and foremost, basically all I want to do in this world is make a coaster that is incredibly tall, and then incredibly fast, and does some cool things. So we're going to do some chains, and we're going to go all the way up as high as we possibly can go. Well, until we hit the skybox on the other side, or the wall on the other side. And so it's going to be quite the journey going up this thing. But I think at the same time, it's going to provide us with everything that we want to do. I must have hit the skybox. It just automatically leveled off for me there. Okay, so let's do that, and then we're gonna shrink this back, get rid of the brakes, and now we go into our drop. Now, so basically, what I thought we would try to do, and I wonder if it makes any difference if how long the length is. I don't know if it does or not, because I can't curve it anymore, so I don't think it matters. So we're going to go all the way back down to the ground, and then I'm going to bank this thing into a turn. Yep. So basically, we're gonna die. Well, yeah, the people riding this thing are going to die, that's for sure. Okay, so here's what I thought we could do, is raise this up a little bit more and go into a spiral. Yeah, so this is the first thing I want to do with it, this nice long spiral here. And then we'll go down, back down. I think it would be cool if we could somehow go back down through it. Alright, so let's go. How tall are we? We're almost there. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's lower this. And we're going to extend it like that. And we'll straighten it back out. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, I thought what we could try to do is see if this will work, where I think there's an upside down, yeah, an upside down loop. Okay, I hope that this works. Let's test it after this, just to see if it does work. I think it's going to. It's gonna be insane though. If you guys have like are prone to seizures, maybe you might want to turn away right now. Okay, so then we're back down. Are we upside down right now? No, we're good. All right, so I hope that this works. So let's go ahead and test this. So first of all, this thing is gonna take ages to get up here. I mean, just look at how, well, actually, since it was sped up, we're going up there pretty fast now. Look at how tall this is. So this is the highest possible that you can go before it makes you turn off when you hit the skybox. And so I have it going through a couple loops. It's as fast, I think it's going to be as fast as you can possibly go. But we'll find out exactly what it's like, and hopefully it's a little easier to actually see what's going on instead of the crazy spiral loops like we did on the other one. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Okay, here come the spirals. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Okay, that's better. It's that's a lot better right there. Okay, here come the loops. Oh my gosh. That turn right there in and of itself will probably snap your neck. Okay, it's got plenty of speed. So we can probably keep this thing going. And so it's interesting, at the end there, they all kind of bunch up. Oh yeah, we got people coming to the park because I started it. Okay, so it's working, and what we need to do is keep on editing this thing, and so we just did the loops, and we still got, I mean, a ridiculous amount of speed, and so let's go ahead and start setting up for our next adventure. Let's see what can we do. We've got the non-inverted stuff, which are pretty interesting. Which these, except for that one, go down into the ground. We've got the rolls. We've got the loops. Okay, so this is pretty cool. But the only problem with this is that it goes the opposite direction. And so what I think we'll have to do for this is do two of them together. But in between, since we got the curve going on, add a little bit of a curve. I think we have plenty of speed to where we should be able to do these. And the only question I have is how much speed are we gonna have before we need to start going. I think we probably should start going back up right now into another, and we can always chain it up if we need to. Oh, you know what would be kind of cool is if we did really, really wide banking curves. So if we did like this, and then we barely turned it, and we raised it a little bit, this might be pretty cool. So I don't know, actually let's go one more. I don't know how many we're going to be able to do if we do it this way. And also, see, the only problem is like, oh, it's doing it on its own. Ooh. That did it on its own. I didn't have to do it there. Okay. Now, I have to imagine that fairly soon we're going to run out of speed. I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong, though. Okay, let's turn it back out, and we'll test it again, just to see what's it look like now with those crazy, freaking. I don't even know what you want to call them. Inverted loops or something. Whoa, sweet. Get off my ride, people. We ain't open for business. Leave me be. So we'll skip the long journey up to the top. It's about to be nighttime. Oh, so there's this on the pirate one that I'm working on. It doesn't have nighttime. It like goes through night like ridiculously fast. All right, here we go. Well, we're in for the ride again. Let's see what happens. So we know we can make the loops. We know we can make this spiral going up. I think this would be cool if this spiral right here at the beginning was wider, because it's not bad. It's actually really cool. But this long spiral right here is really nice. Okay, here we go. The loops. I mean, we have so much speed when we come out of it because it's constantly going down. I mean, so you're barely losing any speed when you're doing these loops, because you're gaining it back as you go further down the track. Okay, so here we are in these weird loop things. It's kind of cool. You can kind of see what's happening. Alright, and how many are there? Here we go. The wide ones. Wow, we have so much speed. We have so much speed, and then we gain it all back right there at the end. Well, the non-inverted stuff would actually be pretty cool. So what I think we could do is go back up and try to do some of these non-inverted things. All right, so let's go up one more and then round it off. Okay, so let's go to the non-inverted. Okay, so we probably should go down one and then do it. What the crap? Yo. What? Okay, we can't build that. That would be cool if you could do that. Okay, so let's do another one. We don't want to lose, there we go. We don't want to lose all of our, I was going to say altitude. That's not the right word. All of our height. We're not playing a freaking plane game over here. Yeah, this is going to be cool. It's very interesting. What have I been doing? Have I been turning it? We still should have so much speed. This is like a freaking spaghetti noodle over here. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. We'll go in the perspective like we're actually in the seat this time. Yeah! Dead right there. And like, I don't know how I would love to see stats and how fast you're going, the height, the amount of G's you're hitting. Dead. Your neck is snapped on all of these. There's no way you can brace for that. Oh my gosh. It's about to be daytime. Hooray! The sun is coming up in our beautiful park. The world's largest coaster. Largest, highest, fastest coaster that we could possibly make. Just like sit back and just enjoy, guys. Sit back and get sick. Sit back and get nauseous. Sit back and feel the pain that this rider has. Okay, here we go. This dude is sick as all get out. Okay, so you can't really see as much of what's going on right there. But you still got so much speed, man. We can still do some stuff. I like the wide turns. Okay, maybe we'll go the other way now. Listen to the birds. I don't have this on the other map. I wish I did. There's so much going on this one. There's actually a day-night cycle. Whoop. Okay, why didn't you do it that time, huh? Answer me that. Okay, guys, sorry if I'm not like entirely energetic right now. It's pretty late at night. Oh yes, this is sweet right here. Yo, why are you going back up so high? We had such a good thing going. We had such a good thing. Why would you go and screw it up? Is this something I did? Is it something I said? Is it the way I smell? Do I need some cologne? Do I need to take a shower? What's the problem? Speak to me, Coaster. Don't just look at me like this. Tell me what's wrong. Okay, I'm done with that. You guys are like, dude, NTAC has lost his mind. He was making this massive coaster that took forever to do. I don't even know how long. And by the end of the video, he went absolutely crazy. He was telling us all about how he stinks and he needs a shower or something. He doesn't really know. He didn't really know what was happening. I don't really know what's happening. I can just hear the unsubscribe buttons being clicked right now. Just kidding. Don't do it. You guys love me, right? Tell me it's true. Okay, we got to be able to make this, right? Back to the start, and then we're taking the full right. Watch it like not work. Watch we do all this work, and we get all the way back here, and the thing doesn't work. I would hate it. You know, this is the only thing right here is trying to figure out the ending. How to get the thing to loop correctly so it actually isn't a rough turn right at the end there. Look at that. Connect it. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't do it. All right. Here we go. Time for the full shebang, the full ride. I don't want to place my entrance. It did it on its own. I didn't do it. It just deleted it. I had nothing to do with that. Okay, so we got to add our train. And then we got to back out of it. Click on it again. And go to camera. Oh, we got to click start. My bad, I forgot. Okay, so this one is the full thing, start to finish. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Largest coaster. Don't mind that, okay? We had an error. It wasn't my fault. It was the game, I swear. It took away my my chain. Yo, why aren't you letting me do the chain right here? There we go. Okay, that was strange. Okay. Give me a break, game. Why are you doing this to me? I was getting all hyped up for that, and then you go and do that to me? I had nothing to do with that, okay? It was all the game's fault. Alright, here we go. Now we're doing it. Let's go. Debug, start. Yes. Time to do it. Here we go, guys. This is full on right now, guys. This is full on. Give me more than one train. I want 2 trains. Okay, cinematic. Yes, look at that beautiful shot. Screenshot city right here. Look at that. Look at this. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Just look at it, guys. Freaking Ed Bassmaster. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Okay, how long is this? Anybody timing this? Anybody timing this? Comment below how long this took, because I don't know. So I'm probably gonna cut this. I'm debating though on where to cut it, because there's a lot of good stuff in this episode so far. But it's interesting to do this and to see what we can do. I just hope it finishes completely. I hope it goes the entire way and there's no issues. the rider, me, is able to survive and have kids, and he lives a long life. Doesn't sue the park for whiplash or anything. You know, he had to sign a waiver before he got on. So it was like, you know, an ironclad contract about your rights, giving up your rights, and you can't sue us when you ride this ride. Here we go. Okay. So the only part that I don't like is this right here. And I like that. Like the long curves is really nice. I don't care for the non-inverted part or the roll part. No, actually, I like the roll part. I don't care for the non-inverted part. It's too much. It would be better if it was like a long wind. Alright, just sit back and enjoy. I'm gonna shut up. It's freaking awesome. I like the straightaways. Here we go, the long curves, that's nice. And then we have that other big one coming up too. Plenty of speed. That was nice. Here comes the big curves. Ooh, I like that. Sweet. Plenty of speed. Whoa, we caused the game to lag. We could put some brakes in right there at the end. That is sweet. Well, guys, I think we have achieved the longest, highest, fastest coaster that I care to make. Let me know what you guys think of this thing, this deathly ride. Let me know your thoughts on it, what you think of it, and if you have any suggestions for videos. I'm going to continue on with my Pirate Park. I just wanted to do something different for this episode, and to kind of keep you guys interested in the series. If you're losing interest, I don't know, but hopefully you guys are still enjoying it. I'm still enjoying it, and I cannot wait until they bring more into the game, because I mean, the financial tycoon aspect of it, and, you know, being able to customize your park even more is going to be freaking amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys in the next one.
My feet, they start to twitch and I